Stream, it is a fine Tuesday afternoon. Hope you're all doing well. Hi, hello, and welcome in. We are here and we are excited because we're back on Zenless. And I thought today was going to be pretty exciting because I was anticipating that we were going to be summoning for Lighter today. I was like, oh yeah, this is the week that he comes out, and they always come out Tuesday night, right? That's what I'm used to. No, Lighter and Hugo. Hugo as well. Hugo is the new character. In fact, he's the one who we should be excited for. But I'm excited for Lighter's rerun. Hugo and Lighter's banners are second half banners, which means that they are going to be out tomorrow and somewhere around, I think, like noon ish my time, like noon Central Standard Time. Who knows? Long story short is we're gonna have to wait to summon on them tomorrow. I'll do a short stream tomorrow, maybe like an hour, 2 hours, where we'll summon for Lighter. We'll have a good time. We'll get him, and then we'll play for a little bit more. Maybe we'll do like a full on Zenless playthrough stream. But today it's just gonna be we're grinding out the game. We're doing more story. We're doing more content, and yeah, should be super exciting, super fun, super excited, super good stuff. So a couple of housekeeping items. In terms of when you can expect next stream, like I said, tomorrow we'll be summoning for Lighter, but given the fact that we'll be streaming today and tomorrow, probably no stream on Thursday. And as you guys know, we never stream on Fridays, so the next stream is potentially gonna have to wait till the weekend, which is a bit from now. So that's just what you can expect, and it'll be Zenless, of course. And then next week, obviously, hopefully, depending on my schedule, we'll do Star Royale 3.3. The other housekeeping item is I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know if this is going to be permanent, but the lighting that we have right now is vastly different. It looks way different, in my opinion, than what it usually looks like. And I have not changed anything. I did not modify my webcam settings, my OBS settings. I didn't modify my Streamlight settings. So nothing is different about my lighting. I didn't change anything at all. And in my opinion, it looks a lot wider. It's a lot brighter. I look pretty good, I think, but it is different. We usually have more shadows and it isn't quite as bright. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the light outside. Who knows? But not I don't know. I cannot tell you why it looks the way it does. I don't think it looks poor, so we're going to go ahead and keep it. And if this is the new norm, it is what it is, right? Not going to complain. So, but yeah, that's the second housekeeping item. I just kind of realized it as I was preparing for the stream. I was like, "What the fuck? Why do I look so white?" And this is look, as you guys know, those in my imaginary audience who have watched me stream for a while. Whenever I stream, I unfortunately don't know why. I have two stream lights, but whenever my screen changes lighting, for example, I'm about to switch to a much brighter screen. Bada bing, bada boom. Uh, the lighting on my face changes as well. This is, I think, for a couple of reasons. Number one, I do have true lights shining down on me. They're not the best stream lights, so maybe that is a problem. But also, more importantly, I do keep my screens very close to my face. Like, pretty much, you guys always see my microphone here, right? Pretty much at the edge of where you see my microphone. So that, no. Yeah. Ooh, there's my pointing finger right there. Right there, just a couple of inches forward after that, that's where my screen is. So it is pretty damn close. But whenever I do go to a white screen, thankfully, my webcam does kind of like course correct after a bit, but I am just really white right now. So yeah, who knows what's going on? I don't hate it personally, but I would like for things to be consistent. So we'll see if tomorrow the lighting stays like this or if it goes kind of back to what we know as per usual. So, but yeah, that's about it. Let's go ahead and jump into the game. No more stalling. Zenless Zone Zero it is. Ooh, I need to turn on video game audio. That should do it. And let's switch to the right overlay. And here we Very nice. I was trying to time the Joker, the here we go, but didn't quite get it because it was taking a while to load. In terms of how long I want to go tonight, not sure if we're gonna be doing like 5 hours like we did day one, but I think we'll do a good 3 to 4 hours. Depends on how we feel in those last bit of time. So let's get our membership. And really quickly, I didn't really mess with audio too much pre-stream. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Just got a message on Discord by me, Mom, so I should respond before I go forward with streaming. Okay, and there we go. We're not that far removed from Mother's Day. I still have to pay a little bit of attention to her. Okay. I love my mom. I love my mom dearly. I always pay attention to my mom. I realized how that sounded after I said it. No. Mom, I love you for watching. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it for it to sound that harsh. You can text me anytime and I will always respond. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, I did type back on my computer because me and my family actually have a shared Discord group together. They got Discord and downloaded Discord because me and my brother use it so often that my parents like, if we want to reach Gulio, that's me. Well, you guys know my real life name at this point, right? David. My real life name is David, and you guys can call me David if you'd like. You can call me Gulio. You can call me Leo. Leo is probably what I prefer, but whatever. But they're saying, hey, David is on Discord so much, and my brother is on Discord so much as well. Probably best to just download Discord ourselves, and that way we can get to them and talk to them really easily. So that's what I message them on usually. So now that we have Lumina Square unlocked, if I click exit here, do I go straight to Lumina Square? Hey, that's pretty cool actually. I kind of like it. Okay, so I think we're continuing the story, especially because I realized the past couple of days, when did we last stream Zenless? It's been a while since we streamed Zenless, but I realized in the past couple of days that because I'm locked into what they call the immersive story mode in Zenless, I can't switch to Evelyn in the overworld, but more importantly, I'm in a very specific part of the story where, let's just go to 6th Street, where the shopkeepers are gone. So I haven't been able to drink my coffee or eat ramen because I think they're at the seminar that the story is at right now. So it's kind of sucked. I've been missing out a bit these past couple of days, to the point where I thought about advancing the story myself for a couple times, but I don't really like the idea of I don't really like the idea of playing, or really not playing, but doing, something that I've been showcasing on stream continuously and then going off and kind of like having a weird cutoff point, if that makes sense. What I'm trying to say is I don't like not streaming Star Rail in Zenless or any other game that we're streaming and then making progress without doing it on stream, because I feel like it'd be weird for you guys to like try to catch up, or I'd have to explain like what happened since. Like some stuff, obviously, like I'm going to log in every day and spend my stamina. Like I'm at 148 right now. But yeah. Okay, so we're going back to Lumina Square. And we got to talk to Mew Mew, ironically. Or she's right here, or she's over there. Jian, Chingy. Good to see you guys again.
It's good to see you again. You too, managers.
Looks like attendance is great. The place is really hopping.
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped
Oh,
spread the word to
she's so
districts.
happy.
Juyuan, I heard you'll be up on stage with the inspector answering questions from citizens. Don't worry, I'll bombard you with tons of questions so you won't feel left out.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you?
Oh yes.
Everyone gets super nervous in situations like this.
We saw her
She drank
trailer.
3 pots of
Well, not
tea
her
to
trailer.
avoid nervously coughing up there.
One of her
Sorry to
trailers,
interrupt,
not
but I have
the
something to
character demo
report.
though.
We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Mm.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of
I'm
days.
not sure. I haven't made my mind up on
Wait,
Bringer yet.
There's something
I feel
funny
like
about these
they could make him an
coordinates.
antagonist,
Something funny.
but he seems more like a kind of like I don't know. He doesn't really strike me as an antagonist or a villain. And if he is an antagonist or a villain, he's gonna be like one of, I think, more comedic than anything.
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I
Mm.
need to talk to Juyuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
Sounds good. Yeah, Bringer strikes me more like just like a dumb guy.
That officer mentioned Maroon. That's the guy who was causing trouble with the EMP emitter, right? Is
Mhm.
something going wrong with the case? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to eavesdrop on their conversation.
Well, I mean, yeah, but also like, why is Belle like so like the way she's like standing like off to the side? Can I go from here? Oh damn, I can't. I almost can. All right, what's going on?
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this
Yeah,
afternoon.
from the
wait,
Billabong
what about it?
storyline.
You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
Oh,
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems.
wait,
When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon
right.
said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material.
Wait,
We
what?
assumed they were
Do they
targeting
want
vehicles
the
transporting valuable
evidence
ether resources
or the
for large
monster
companies.
remains?
But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according
Okay.
to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason.
Sure.
We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only
Ooh.
that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for
An
a
inside
while.
job. Okay.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
Yeah.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here.
So splitting
We're
up.
partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
Is this a situation where Qing Yi is gonna find out who we really are and Zhu Yan isn't? That'd be really interesting.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
Oh wow, perfect timing. Okay.
Inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh. What is that quote
You
from?
said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval.
Because of his
I
example.
want to do for others what he
Right.
did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
Hell yeah.
You're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
Well,
Can't
let's
sit
see.
back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
Damn, story's picking up pretty quickly. I stopped in a bad spot. Or you can see that I stopped in the perfect spot because if we had kept going last time, I wouldn't have been able to finish in a reasonable time. Okay. To the HDD we go. A perilous duty. Ooh. Okay, well. Yeah, okay. I was gonna give it a try. This is much better than using the Battlebog Industries characters. At least I know how to use these characters. And they're good characters, too.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within
okay.
the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
These two are definitely... Ooh.
Juyuan and Qingyi are heading out to find the evidence carrier first.
Can you find a shortcut, Fairy?
Fairy, can you find a shortcut to the carrier?
Affirmative. Planning the route now.
Yeah!
Let's leave the route
We have a
to
super
Juyuan.
AI.
We just need to get Juyuan and Qingyi there without being found out.
I was gonna say, Zhu Yan and Xing Yi are really taking multiple risks
Signal
here.
from the evidence carrier.
Like, not only are they, like, abandoning... Well, not abandoning, but they're leaving behind the responsibility about, you know, representing the force in what seems to be an important event to follow this potential lead on, you know, abduction of the evidence.
Don't push it too far.
So they don't even know that, you know, it actually happened. They just think it could happen. But it's also against policy. Like they are this action that they're taking right now, I think it's potentially the right action, right? You can never be too careful. But it does go to show how much balls they have. Okay, so this... I'm like super paranoid that I missed stuff on the ground. I don't think we have. Especially because we got this right here. It wouldn't be so close. Where's the carrier?
Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
I'm doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too. Well, let's forget all that for now. Jingyi, help me unlock it.
I mean, if you guys are right.
The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
So they haven't
Comparing
yet?
the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3
Ooh,
degrees,
damn.
and the etheric
They put in
value
a
is slightly
fake.
different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets.
Yeah, and given what we saw from it. Oh, shit. Oh, they were watching it too. Oh, hello.
Idiot. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer? Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush, but we can take them. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day.
Well, there's only two of you, at least that I can see. Okay.
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Hold your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
Okay. There's definitely more than two.
You're under arrest!
Come on, bitch.
Stop resisting. Sustain fire.
Oh, shit. Oh, there's more.
Stay calm.
They sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us? In position. Chingy, go get some rest.
Oh, I don't have bullets. Or shotgun shells.
Stop right there.
Hey, I was going. Oh, shit.
I can't believe there's an ambush here, too. At this rate, we'll run out of ammo. You're under arrest. Locking in.
Nice.
This isn't good. Juan and Chingy are stuck in the building and surrounded by enemies.
There's something.
Do something, Fairy. We have to get them out.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carrot data.
Okay.
If utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Barry may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Juan and Chingy where to go?
Just use
You can
Aves.
safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow.
Oh,
section system.
okay. Or that.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we expose ourselves?
Yeah, sure.
If it doesn't expose our exact identity, I think it's worth the risk if it saves lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the two officers who are trapped?
Are those
Yeah,
the
there's
same thing?
close.
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area.
Sure.
But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly.
Oh, well then.
So you're saying to keep them safe, Wise has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
Yeah.
Ugh, what a pain. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
At this point, I don't really think it matters. Yeah, we shouldn't hesitate.
We shouldn't hesitate.
I don't think they...
Yuan and Qingyi are good people. Despite the risks,
Right. And also, because they're good people, I don't think they would
Wise.
move to arrest us or, like, judge us because if we're proxies. Because I think they understand that we're good people too, as Faith.
and And on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them. This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If
I
we can't
mean-
think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. He wouldn't even be in danger right now.
No, Chingy, we're all in this together.
Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
You're right. Let's both stay. Hey.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Oh, I really like
Who are
this.
you? Why should we trust you?
I love this dynamic so much.
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking to you. But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. Can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
Proxy?
All right. So, what's the plan?
Damn, she moved to... She's pretty receptive to this, huh?
I'll create an opportunity for you.
Ooh, cutscene.
Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave it to me. Now, go.
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
Okay. I've seen that gif before. Good to know that it's from this moment right here.
They're chasing us.
There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Oh, hey, my man. Duty call. Nature calls. It was in the porta potty. Oh shit! Holy fuck, that's terrifying. Damn. Oh, excuse. Oh, there's a fissure at the bottom, isn't there? There has to be. Oh. What? That was so cool. Hey.
We're saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
Hey.
We can finally talk now.
Wait, that was really cool. Also, I've seen that gif of Julien many times for reasons.
You're a Bangbu.
So I finally got.
Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
I've seen that gif of many times of Julien on Reddit, and just in like Twitter replies and stuff, like when the game first came out. And I was always wondering where that was from. Good to know now. It's from Bangbu from Belobog. Okay, so that makes sense. Yeah, because they were there to recover the evidence, or not to recover the evidence, but to make the initial report.
Chingy, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
That's me.
Pathan.
That's me. I'm Fathan.
You were already watching us when we received the report from Belobog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was helping Belobog Industries retrieve something lost. But I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow.
No, we're just telling them the
As
truth
you've
straight up.
already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, You're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Pretty much, yeah.
Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants.
Really?
without
Well, I would
identifying
definitely
their
describe
identity.
this as an urgent situation.
You're suggesting
We share a common goal. Let's work together and get that evidence.
deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Faithen. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Yeah, but we're like OP inside Hollows.
Don't worry, leave that to me. Since we lack manpower, we'll use the hollow
Right.
against them. That's my specialty.
And you guys are strong. Oh, hello! I was not expecting to be in combat that quickly. Okay. Nice. Let's do it.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier.
Hold on. Yeah.
area. Loading environment data.
See, bro.
Let's investigate the area thoroughly.
This is what gets me nervous, man. Like a lot of people, like within the pacing of the story, they would just go forward, right, and not think about looking behind them, and they would have missed that. Granted, the rewards are pretty small, but like for me, like if I had known that I missed that, God, my OCD would have been like firing on all cylinders. Ooh, hello. A big head. Rest in peace. Is there a way I'm supposed to play this that isn't like this? Because to me, this just feels so obvious. Just going back and forth like this. I feel like there's like a much more efficient way to do this, but I'm not gonna bother with learning it now. There we go. Hey, how's it going? You doing alright, brother? Oh. Oh. Well, thank you very much. And, well, are you gonna be okay here on your own? Well, he was a bang boo of the enemy, so maybe we should. I love the way Ayus runs. Look at him. He's like, woo! It's like the Naruto run, but with his hands in the air. Hi, Chingy. How's it going? Okay. The dash cam is still working. Okay. So they were probably bringing in these machines, hoping that the special monster would be able to utilize them, right? Is that that's what the monster was able to effectively do in chapter 2, right? The Blood Block story, he was able to corrupt the machines and almost make them a part of their own of its own body. Okay. Again, can I speak with you? I suppose not. Why? Why? Oh, footprints. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, more likely. Most likely. And they stop here. Driving. They're making this really easy. Mine, the culprits, almost certainly. On foot. Damn, this is possible? Holy shit. I mean, this is just like complete simulation. This is insane. Yeah, not having your bank boo in this situation would be really bad. Are these the same guys that attacked us earlier? Probably. They have the same designs. Yeah, they are. Nice.
And so the truth is revealed.
The culprit is hiding up ahead.
Hello.
Out of my way! Oh, rats. It's Pulsec.
Oh,
This is called striking when the enemy is under care.
I meant to dodge there with Chingy, but didn't happen.
Watch your surroundings.
You walked right into this one.
Standing by.
And you're last.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
No, hopefully.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed,
Because if it's not, we are screwed.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
the assailants that blocked our path.
Look how happy she
haven't
is.
figured out we've outmaneuvered them and
That's pretty
retaken
cute.
the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
Let's go. Faith in.
The exit is just up ahead.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I suppose we'll go our separate ways here.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Chingy, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
I should thank you, too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
Next meeting, huh?
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
All right, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it.
Right.
Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Wise.
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today.
Well, it was gonna happen eventually. Might not happen now.
Ah, there you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
I feel a bit uneasy every time I hear public security.
Yeah, you guys have been around police officers pretty often
Yuan
today.
and Shingi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them again inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
You're right. We should at least get their contact information.
I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
Good idea. That's the one where the main character goes against his superior and
I really like
citizens.
the dynamic between
They're gonna
PubSec
be leaving
and
soon.
and
Let's get
Phaethon.
going.
I think it's pretty cute, like genuine like friendship and, you know, care for each other's well-being. Very supportive as well. I really didn't expect this. Obviously, eventually they'll find out Phaethon, but I hope it doesn't like stuff. Jian, I'm not gonna see you for a while. So let's admire just for a bit. Yep. Let's admire. And hi Chingy.
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
Phew, we made it just in time.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together, right?
Yeah, we found ducks together.
But, Zhu Yuan, weren't you supposed to be interviewed on stage for the seminar? Why did that officer with glasses go up instead? Belle was really looking forward to asking you questions. You weren't there.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
It's not often you get to meet new people, so we brought you something to remember us by. A movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to
No.
accept gifts from
Souvenir.
citizens.
Souvenir.
However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Aww.
Of course. We'd be delighted to have you as a customer.
They're getting ready to leave, so how about we check out the neighborhood and finally grab that meal we've been meaning to have?
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Is that supposed to be a poem?
Probably not intentionally, but we can make it.
Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Ringer. Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
I'm looking over our graduation.
Oh my god.
You're flipping through our graduation.
I was not
album?
expecting this.
Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates.
So
by
they
the
were
time I
students
took
together.
photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
Well, damn.
Oh, all right. There's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just, this message really means a lot to me. How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice?
I really like that these two are
Difference between
friends.
an
This is
actual
great.
melon and a melon-flavored lollipop? Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice, a real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
I suppose.
Those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Balabog Industries has been
Ooh.
transferred to Section 6.
So this is how
Our
they get
intelligence
introduced.
officers pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Oh?
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Oh god.
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches.
Huh.
He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key.
Boy, this
to
is
the puzzle.
really...
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
Mm-hmm. See you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at Hand.
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only
Yeah,
created more
absolutely. I have a lot of
Don't
questions.
Tingy. Let's talk more on the way.
Hoyoverse always does this to me.
Let's go.
At the very end of their fucking story like beats, they always make me interested in the next. Okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Is that Sarah?
Attorneys, always running so
It
slowly.
is.
You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you! Sarah, you've got some nerve to show your face.
Oh, she looks really good.
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone. Not to mention the fact your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame. That's quite the scheme. I hear recently Bellabog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the Hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
Oh,
I'm sure
shit.
the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case? along with that of the person behind you. Definitive proof.
Is he bluffing? Oh, I don't think she's buying it. And if she is, I think she might just get rid of him.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say, that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
Oh. Bro, she's so fucking cool. Damn, I really like Sarah and whatever organization she's a part of. Napot is very good. Good night, Belle. Yeah, and the fact that, why hello, sir. It's good to see you. Long time no see. How are the kids? All right, cool. Ooh, Grace's agent story. Chingy's agent story. Oh, this is Belle's room. Have we ever gotten the opportunity to see this before? I don't think so. I kind of like her room better than I like mine. What the fuck? My room is pretty cool, but it's pretty simple. You know? Like, it kind of looks like your typical apartment room. Like, Belle's, like, you get this, like, cool, like, loft thing that kind of, like, goes up here. Yeah, this is way better. So I have like, a nice living room set up. And she doesn't, so I win. What's up? Hi, sister. Bella's me. So I have been trying to fix my sleep schedule. Okay. So we're out of like the story thing, which means I can do this now. Oh, I think it's because we're in the arcade, right? Nice. Okay, but more importantly, I can do this.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles.
Give me that shit.
Well, seems like my noodles were just what you needed.
Thank you very much. Chop.
To jumpstart your day.
10 men.
Whenever you feel lost,
Give me the battery.
come back here for a cup of coffee.
And now we gotta go through 6th Street and grab all of the commissions of released. Okay. Okay, pretty interesting. Well, I'm here now. Oh, there he is. For it. Combat tactics, theories, and rewards. Sure. Okay. And now the rewards. That's what I'm really focused on. Oh. to unlock focus. This seems like an event commission to me. Choose the path that I prefer. This is like really cool. How do I have some of this already? Anyway, dope, but we'll do this later. Alright, what do we got? I'll take it. I'll take it. Anything else? Wait, just question mark. Burn. Okay, nice. All right. Complete the maintenance. Well, whatever. Back to 6th Street because there's probably some. There's 3 in Lumina Square as well. Yeah, it feels like after you finish a part of the story, commissions open up in the city. Jian, Qingyi, and Seth. That's the guy that people ship with Jane, right? So we just finished an interlude for chapter 2. Which means we're going into chapter 3, which means I think we'll be unlocking the ability to go become a legendary proxy somewhat soon. That we can start farming at the highest level. Why is this yellow? Is it because we still haven't done... What am I missing? Is this Grace's? So this is Qingyi's. Okay, that does get rid of the notification. What is this? The Iron Witch. Is this Grace's? Oh yeah, it definitely has some Grace. Damn, Grace looking bad. Well, Grace is always bad. But yeah, it still has that yellow. Maybe it's because we need to do like faith and story, maybe. So we've gotten past this. So this is still locked. Ooh, is Victoria's housekeeping next? Oh, I'm excited. What's going on, 18? You want a thriller? Sure. Here you go. Take it. All right, back outside. Hi, Nicole. What do I think of the story so far? It has been very subtly interesting. Like, I feel like they are revealing to us like the smallest snippets of the larger narrative of Zenless, while also keeping it a complete mystery. Like, obviously Faith and their like real mission, their motive is tied to the overall narrative, but I have no idea what it could be. First and fave gacha game. Well, I'm enjoying it a lot so far, man. It's been really fun. Haven't made a lot of progress yet. We just finished chapter 2 interlude. Yes, so about 2 months ago, prior to Evelyn's release, because the biggest reason why I came back to playing this game was Evelyn, because she is wife But prior to me starting to play Zenless again about 2 months ago, we did about 3 streams where we reacted to all of the trailers that had been released to up until that point. Not just the character trailers, but the story trailers for Zenless as overall, the pre-release trailers, and also all the MVs. So yeah, I did see the Void Hunter trailer. Really cool. Where they introduced like a Sunbreaker, I think, and the original Hoshimi family head. I think that's the one that you're talking about. Yeah, awesome trailer. And really cool that we're about to get a new Void Hunter. Well, not technically Void Hunter, right? Like we're gonna get a new Void Hunter level character very soon, and Yi Xuan. Yi Xuan also wife as fuck. It is an amazing trailer. Void Hunter level. She's a Void Hunter in my heart. Bro, this is a long ass conversation for a coin. Jesus Christ. What do you want me to do? Alright, I wasn't paying attention. But it did get rid of the notification, so we're good. Oh, hey. Bellabug. Public Security Model Street. Victor and Mark, nice to meet you. Miyabe rerun? Oh man, I'm tempted. I really am, but there are too many characters that I need because I'm playing catch up, right? And I really want to prioritize characters that I really like. So Lighter and Yi Xuan. Lighter comes out tomorrow. We're summoning for him. Yi Xuan comes out the very next patch. We're summoning for her. So, and then we have to get the supports for Yi Xuan. It's gonna be rough. 5 limited S rank agents. I'm missing a lot more. Trust me. Big sister. Which agents are you missing? So yeah, people were saying that Jufufu is her name. People were saying that Jufufu could potentially be better for Lighter over for Evelyn. But I think recent calcs have shown that Lighter is still Evelyn's best in slot. So I'm getting both personally because Jufufu is the best in slot stunner for Yi Xuan, at least according to leaks. Well, not leaks because she's in beta at this point. But yeah, so Yi Xuan's best team is supposedly Yi Xuan, Jufufu, and then Astra. But obviously, Astra is tied to my Evelyn, so I'm gonna be probably using the Panda, maybe. Who knows? Or Caesar if I end up getting Caesar. Wife over meta, but that is true. But I'm getting both, so it doesn't matter. And also, Lighter is husband as fuck. Like, Lighter is so fucking hot. It is insane. Evelyn is the character that I simp for in this game, but Lighter is right behind her. You're missing Caesar, Miyabi, Ellen, Lighter, and Yanagi. So I guess not too bad. Miyabi, obviously, yeah, she's broken as fuck, but missing Ellen, she was the first. Lighter, like you said, Jufufu's coming out. Yanagi is good, but she's mostly tied to Miyabi. And Caesar is really strong, so yeah, that's another one. Oh, gotcha. That's more than fair. That's more than fair. Bold stripes and sharp eyes. Fur very smooth. He's your big sister. Gonna get Miyabi. The thing is, we have to see how strong Yi Xuan is. Because if Yi Xuan ends up being better than Miyabi, then that means power creep is coming into the game. And Miyabi might be starting to phase out. Yeah, that's a lot of characters. Especially if you're getting their Wenjins as well. I usually don't pull for weapons in Hoyoverse games, but recently I have. I pulled Evelyn's Wenjin because Evelyn, duh, I had to. But then in Star Rail, I pulled Castoris's like. So, yeah, I guess can't really talk shit. You will pull all chip on a character. True. That's happening with me in Star Rail right now with 3.0. I was like, yeah, the Chrysos airs are pretty cool, but I don't think I'm gonna summon that much. I'm gonna slow down a bit. And now I want like every Chrysos air. What the fuck? Yo, what the? Let's do. Hey! Wait, there's. Let's. No, 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 no. Did I get it stuck? Did I get it stuck? No, no, no. Oh, wait, I can push it. Oh, there we go. I think we're good. They call me Lionel Messi. Look at that. Look at these skills. What's the goal? What can we use as a goal? Oh, if we can get it underneath that sign at the coffee shop. No, 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 no. Too much force. No, 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 no. Come on. No. Come on. Come on. No. Wise. Wise. Also, why am I using Wise? Okay, there we go. Evelyn. Bro, can I... Is it even possible to get it? Come on. Come on, Evelyn. Work with me. I'm not sure if it's possible. Or maybe I'm just bad. Okay, you can't do it. Good to know. Like I said, Lionel Messi. I'm debating to skip Hyacinth for Ichu. Damn! Okay. Ichu, huh? Listen, I was just having a conversation with my best friend about this today. I wasn't planning on summoning for any of the 3.3 characters, but Hyacinth is so cute, and I'm a huge Barbara fan from Genshin. Hyacinth being a Barbara XP, not helping, and also I have both Mighty and Castris, so she'd be good for my account. And I had no plans on ever summoning for Cypher. I was like, I'm skipping Cypher easily. And then I saw her in the story, and I was like, fuck, she's hot. She is so hot. I was like, God damn it. So I'm tempted now, but I'm gonna try to resist as much as I can. Yeah, Saber for sure. I feel like if you are a longtime Star Rail fan, you have to summon for Saber because she's never coming back. Thankfully, we're getting Archer for free. Because if Archer wasn't for free, we'd have to get him too. So that's your big sister. I mean, hey, I ain't judging. Losing what? Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Check the internet post titled, "Oh, we're like being faith and secretly here." Nice. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, again, why my back is wise? We need wife to be out at all times. Okay, cool. So I think we've gotten all of the commissions here in 6th Street. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else. So let's... Oh, I just realized. There was a Bang Boo outside our door last time we played, and now he's not. So that means the event ended. I missed out on it. Okay, that sucks. What is the...
Huh? Is something the matter?
What is the event that... Can I get to where I want to get to? That Nicole is standing in front of us for. I need to do these too, actually. God, there's so much to do. I'm just so overwhelmed. Okay, well, if we miss out on the event, it is. All right. Yeah, Civet Slav. I literally just started playing. Like last week. I think. When was it? It's been like a little over a week since I came back to Zenless, and I started playing seriously. Yeah, it is really nice because I'm getting monochromes everywhere, but like also there's so much that I have to do and it's overwhelming. But eventually I'll be able to catch up. And then honestly, this story is progressing pretty quickly, which I've actually been a fan of recently. They don't drag things on. Like, as much as I love Star Rail, and Star Rail is still my favorite gacha of the 3 major Hoyoverse ones. Starverse can definitely have bloated dialogue, and it can lag on for a bit. Zenless, I feel like, gets straight to the point, and I like that about it. Is this the bird? Okay, another like real life faith and commission. Hey, how's it going? Oh no. Give me the coin. Civitslav, what do I use commemorative coins for? Are they just like a collectible, or is there something that I actually turn them in for? I'll give you 50 for it. Like, I have 12, which I feel like that isn't a lot. Oh. Go find a trash can. The fuck? Now I'm curious. Wait, hold on. There has to be a trash can in 6th Street, right? That's a dumpster, not a trash can. Again, that's a dumpster again. What's going on? What Tum Tum? Hey, how's it going? A trash can. Oh, here we go. Alright, I found a trash can. What do I do now? Are you trolling me? If you're trolling me, well done. You got me pretty good. Can I knock this over? I just realized I was moving. Oh, what the fuck? Come on. At this point, I'm more curious about whether or not I can knock this over. Like, I keep getting so distracted. Why is it movable? That's so weird to me. Is there like something I would like maybe F? No. I never. I'll figure out what to do eventually. Is there another trash can? Are they all movable like that? I'm not really seeing any other one. What the fuck is this? Oh, there is another trash can. Hey, oh, what the fuck? Hey! Is this what you were talking about? Wait, oh shit, wait, no, hold on. I don't, now I'm worried, because I don't know if I should exchange just one, or, also, wait, did that say what I think it said? Bell said it was a butt. I mean, yeah, I can kind of see it. Okay, hold on. Hold on, we're Googling this. We're Googling this. HIA commemorative coin. What can I exchange them for in 6th Street? Oh, Jesus. Rewards. Here we go. Oh, okay, so it's just like upgrade materials then. There's different levels of commemorative coins? Damn, this goes deeper than I ever thought it would go. Okay, well, interesting. Well, I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm gonna save them up. Let's go get more commissions. I think this is a good opportunity to do commissions because the story kind of finalized there. Hey, how's it going? A picture of Kosak. Sure. Where's he at? That's not... I don't think that's him. We saw him earlier. I just wasn't paying attention. There we go. Hey, I was a stalker for you. Give me the coin. His pose does look awkward. He was hitting the Asian squat. Thank you very much. Hey, Anton! How's it going? Okay. So basically just find a cool car and take a photo. Give me the coin. Well, thank you. Alright, and I think that's all that we got here. Bro to bro communication. Sure. Considering that we're in the city, might as well do it now. I mean, yeah, we could take a picture of our own car, but this is not our own car. Is it? No, it is our car. Why does it look so different here compared to the parking lot? Here you go. Here, Anton. There's no car better. Did I actually work? I feel like I should have registered something. Or maybe it's telling us to go to 6th Street. It is telling us to go to 6th Street. Yeah, I figured it out eventually. At first when I thought you mentioned go find a trash can, I thought it was any trash can, and this was the first one that I saw. So I went up to it, and then it started moving, and I was like, "Oh shit! I wonder if I can knock it over." So I spent too much time there, and then eventually I did find the other one that's down there. But I'll do that at a later date once I get all the coins. Right now we're looking for cool cars in 6th Street. Like over here, maybe? I don't think they'd be in the parking lot. Yeah, no, not there. Can I cross into the parking lot over here? Oh, I can. Did I go in like the complete opposite direction that I needed to go in? It's like no car there. Nothing. Wait, what? What do you mean target detected? Where? Oh, is it passing by? Like, do I have to wait for a car to show up here? That'd be kind of cool if this is a thing. But it looks like it's just buses. Oh! Does that count? I don't think that counts. That does count! I think I got just the back end of it. Oh, I did get it. Let's go! Okay, so Ferry sent the photos, and now I just have to wait. Okay, interesting. Okay, in the meantime, while we wait for his reply, there's probably a whole bunch of Lumina Street. Yep. Lumina Street. Lumina Square. Which we just unlocked. Oh, hey, Anton. That makes sense. Everything okay? Okay? How is that? Oh, God. Jesus. That does sound like someone Anton would affiliate himself with. We still have to go around and get all the chests, I think, for this area as well. There's probably a few that I'm missing. Can I go up here? I can't. Hello? Oh, my bad. Hey! Hey! Wise. Calm yourself. You've got way too many wives. Bangbo are really cute. Sure. The end of exams. Look, I understand how you feel. I hated school. Damn, Wise putting on the moves, huh? Security boot manager. Didn't we do a quest for him already? Okay, well, let's grab the other commissions before we do this one. Sam. How's it going, Sam? Not nearly as cool as the Sam from Saria, but sure. Scenes at Lumina Square, okay. It seems to be a very picture-centric... Oh, you're not even giving me... directly what the objective is. Hey, security boo, I'll be right there. Hold on. Oh, there's two of them, actually. Shit. I miss Juyen and Xingyi already. Damn! Holy shit! Yeah. Sure. Okay. I wasn't planning. Oh, okay. This is another one where they posted on the internet after. Okay, nice. We'll do these here in a bit. Got so many commissions, which means more chromes, which is nice. What's going on, KK? Long time no see. Recruits. Well, they don't have uniforms yet, so. So the table center. Yeah, you were trying to get a different job before, and now you're trying to interview other people. Okay, nice. We'll test their courage. Oh, well, shit. Security dog. Natalie, nice. Nice to see you. Timid and gluttonous. Oh, you guys live together, huh? Actually, pretty cute. It is. These side quests are, in general, like pretty simple, but they do kind of give you a good insight on like how the world functions, right? Like Bang Boos obviously are a pretty major existence in New Eridu and well, the Zenless Zone Zero world as a whole, and seeing the dynamics between human and the other species um that are within the New Eridu society and how they interact with Bang Boo. It's pretty interesting. Also, what the fuck? How are there so many commissions? Is this the last one? There are so many. There's so much to do. God, this is gorgeous. This is my favorite spot in the game by far. Is there a way I can get down there? Oh, doesn't look like it. Maybe eventually we will. All right, let's get this. Let's get this coin. commercial warfare. Fair enough. Yes, I noticed that like so much in this world, like if you just walk around, you will see it's been very carefully tuned to accommodate the different species of um of intelligent life in this universe. Like I bet we could find I bet we could find one here. Obviously the Bangbu, right? We already talked about that. Okay, there's nothing here. Oh, wait, I know. Yeah, a lot of attention to detail. Here we go. Why is this... Why is it red? What do I have going on here? Arrange today's schedule. But take the bears, for example, right? Like, they are fully clothed, obviously, but the fact that they... The fact that they have, like, clothes that are the same uniform as the humans, but are a different size specifically for the bears. Stuff like this is really cool. And like you said, the fact that some characters with more intrusive body parts, they have clothing that make sure that those intrusive body parts are more accessible. Okay, back to here. Now, yeah, really enjoying the world building of Zenless so far. It's been very almost secretive, I want to say. I can get up there? No way! Oh, hell yeah. Look at this. Look at the view. This is great. Look at the view. look at the view. Look at the view. Like seriously, the view is really nice. Okay, hello. Sure. I mean, we kind of have... Well, not just to act tough. It's been a while, Venus. Leave it to me. Ooh, chew commissions. Chew for the price of one. Is that you, KK? No. I only care about KK. Big, oh my god. Jesus, that is really sad. Oh, yeah, I need to take a photo. I'm trying to talk to him. Let me get your side profile. But that's the trash can. No. Hold on, we got to get a side profile of the street. I don't think we can get the trash can. Oh wait, we can zoom in, yeah? Look at my boy. May, I have things for you. Sure. Oh, it's evening. I don't want to go to bed. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Let's go talk to Mew Mew. Interesting that it took me off of Evelyn. But I guess it makes sense. Okay, well now that it's evening, as you guys know, this is the time to do all of our exploration and our commissions. Unless there's something else we can do. Okay, no commission there. No commission there. Perfect. Let's head to the HDD. Just finished the ZZ Battle Pass and Arch HSR start. Really? You finished the ZZ Battle Pass? God damn! I'm like 25. Granted, like I said, I didn't really start playing until last week, so hopefully I can get to 30. I'll be able to get to 30. But yeah, the HSR one I finished yesterday as well. That one only has a few days left, which is really nice because I needed another copy of the Remembrance Light Cone because I have the Battle Pass Remembrance Light Cone I use for Aglaya. So it was nice. It was nice to get that to S3. Okay. What are we looking like? So chapter 1 is done. Okay, we're good on chapter 1. Chapter 2, we still got a whole lot left to find. Like a lot left to find. So we've done everything that we can, I think. Yep. Okay, we still need this one. Max level on both? Hell yeah. Max level's hard to get, man. If you don't play every day, it's really difficult to get max level unless you do events. Alright, so Civitslav. I don't know how to play this game yet, so don't judge me that hard. Okay? One day, I will learn how to play this game. I have not learned how to play this game. I generally know it's like use your stunner, you know, to stun the enemy, then use your support to make your DPS deal more damage, and that's about all I know. So don't judge me too harshly. Okay, nice. Is that it? Wow, that was a quick one. I'll take it. You have Astra, click E and forget her. Good to know. I actually no idea what her E does. So, in fact, I have no idea what any of my characters do. I click buttons and I switch between them to break, and I try to parry whenever possible. We have a story mission? Is it this thing again? I still don't know what that thing does. How many do we have? Oh, we have a lot of combat. Okay, let's save that for last. Let's do this. Okay. The golden bamboo? Sure. How's it going? Sure. Okay. So I press R and I just win. Okay. Good to know. How's it going? Rest in peace. Yeah, I kind of figured that out. Just over time playing, like just every day. How obviously you want to use your chain attack over and over again. But when I say it took me a long time to figure out, man, it took me a long time to figure it out. A bit embarrassing, but I mean, hey. Hey, yo, bitch. Okay, if I use it here, does that capture it? No, it does not. Okay, interesting. Come here, bitch. I get it. Hey. Okay, so I just had to go fast. I just got impatient. I stopped trying to big brain it, and that actually ended up being the solution. No, yeah. So generally, I've realized that like Evelyn needs to be on field a lot, which makes sense why Lighter is good for her. Because to my understanding, Lighter is not on field a lot, right? And neither is Astra. So that's why that's her best team. So I'm learning a little bit, but there's still a lot that I don't know, honestly. I think I'm right next to it. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, I'm still far away from it. Ah, I got one of you. Do you have Kaleda? I do not, unfortunately. Eventually, hopefully, I'll get her. Okay, I did get it. Okay, good. The only standard characters I have are Grace. She's not good, which is unfortunate. I have Nekomata, also not good, also unfortunate. And then I have Lycaon. Yeah, that's what I understood as well. As if my Evelyn's meter is maxed, I can switch to Qingyi and start, using Qingyi to stun the enemy. Problem is, I don't really know that balance, right? I don't really know the rotation of, right, okay, when should I be focused on building Evelyn's meter up? And when should I have Qingyi on field to stun the enemy? Because I don't want to stun the enemy and not have one of Evelyn's meters up, right?
Unexpected.
Okay. Is that the end, or are we going into combat? Okay, that is the end. But I got Qingyi because I like Qingyi, but also because I have Zhi Yan. So if I ever want to run Zhi Yan, I can. Because unlike Evelyn, Zhi Yan strikes me as a character you do not want to have on field for that long. Also, I just wanted a stunner. Like a good featured 5-star stunner. And now I'm going to have 3 when Jufufu and Lighter come out. So, yay. Kind of regret summoning for Qingyi slightly, but it's all good. Yeah, it looks pretty fun. Eventually, I will build up Zhu Yan. I do have her pretty close to building to being built. Not really, because I still am not even a legendary proxy yet, so I can't get my character to 60. But it is what it is. Qingyi M1, hell yeah. Okay, interesting. The fuck am I supposed to do here? Do I go down here? Oh, there we go. So it's like the mini game from when you're in the city, but slightly different. Interesting. Okay. Sure. I mean, let's just give it a try and see what happens. So this is all orange. A fallen mannequin. Oh yeah, I can do this actually, right? There we go. Can I go faster? No. It'd be even better if I could skip, but it doesn't look like I can. And this is really long. Interesting. Okay. There we go. Does that work? I like go up here maybe? Nice. Slowly getting the hang of it. Hello? What's going on? Okay. Ooh. Fucking hell. Okay. No. Fuck. How do I... Shit. Oh, okay. That did something. To the right? No, this isn't gonna work, is it? Ugh. I feel like it's supposed to be something like this. But also I'm bad. Bro, I suck at puzzles, man. Hey, there we go. I did not mean to do that. I just got lucky. Oh god. Is he turning into an ethereal? No. Yeah. Oh shit. Well, can I not? Oh, I have to exit it, right? All right, well, interesting take on the TV mode. Not sure if I'm a fan of how long that took, but Fair enough.
Unexpected game.
And I should enjoy it while I can, because from what I understand, they mostly remove TV mode in later patches, right? So I definitely do vastly just prefer just the normal combat stages. They're so much more fun to me. Yeah, it seems that instead of reworking it, they were just like, let's just like remove it from the game for the most part. Which I understand, right? If the majority of people don't like TV mode, reworking it would take a lot of time and energy, where it would just be easier just to remove it. But yeah, it was pretty unique. Like, for example, that specific TV mode, I think that's a bit too much. They need to be more streamlined. Okay. What's going on, Victor? Okay.
Understood. Easy work. I'll begin.
Oh shit. God, I love Evelyn's AoE. That is what I miss from that is what I really miss when I play any other character besides Evelyn, is the ability to like group enemies together using her skill. I just realized I wasn't really going exploring in that previous area. I wonder if I missed any chests or something. Oh yeah, Evelyn after her ult, I mean, Evelyn anytime doing anything anywhere is amazing. God, is this character fucking awesome. She might be my favorite female character that Hoyoverse has ever been. No bullshit. I don't think I've ever simped for a character more than Evelyn. In Hoyoverse, I've definitely simped for characters more than Evelyn, and even then, few and far between. Speaking of ult,
The best defense
not the best time to use it, but
is a
might as well.
strong offense.
Also, why didn't I hit the rest? Why am I bad?
Removing threat.
Boss fight time? Or do I have to keep going? Honestly, bro, that's my only hope at this point. Screw Tinder, screw Bumble. Embrace AI Zenless cyborg waifus. Do I want to use ults? I feel like there's gonna be like a bigger boss fight later.
Everything's under control.
Nope. Another point? Yeah, here we go. Press C.
With pleasure.
I'll take over now.
Yeah, that's I use space, right? C and space do the same thing.
I'll manage things.
I never noticed how far they dodge forward. No.
With pleasure.
I won't betray
They go
you.
forward. What's the difference? My smooth brain does not understand. Am I, by the way, am I... Oh, you're right.
With pleasure.
I'll manage things.
Huh. Interesting. Oh. I just wanted to hear the song for a little bit, you know? Oh, is this the end of the mission? Okay, well, good thing we used all. Thank you very much. I honestly, there are so many things like that that I don't know about the game that I just have to figure out with time. What else do we have? 36, 36, 40. Okay. That was a pretty long combat mission, I feel like. Interesting. Okay. I do have that team eventually. Once I get lighter tomorrow, I will be using Zhiyan, Xingyi, and Nicole. And interesting to know that the order matters in which you switch for the rotation. So I'm just looking for shit to destroy. I feel like there's more over here. But oh. Okay. Oh, I have 30 seconds left. The fuck? Oh, this is all the story. Oh, this is an interesting combat mission. Do I get better rewards and how long I take it? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Well, thank you very much. I will absolutely, once I start learning how to play this game, I will for sure need a lot of assistance. 6 times in a row. Holy shit. I think the most I've ever chained like in a row with Evelyn is like 3. That's insane. Is this another like farming mission, I guess? Okay, sure. This is sus. Absolutely, this is very sus. I'm always so paranoid if I miss anything on the ground. Alright, bitches, come here. Oh.
It's dangerous. Please stay behind us. I'll protect you, Miss Yao. Just finishing the job. I won't betray your trust.
Why they go back and talk to him now? This is interesting. I appreciate your concern. Very sus, but it's okay.
Face the consequences.
All exits are now seized.
Easy work.
Before we even stun him, he's gonna die. Mr. Investigate. Congrats. I feel like I just got involved in a pyramid scheme. Been streaming for 2 hours already? What the fuck? Oh, we're gonna keep going, I think. Still got a couple more hours left. Oh, is this another like coin gathering mission? Time flies as easy. Absolutely, bro. Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus Christ. You guys are the explodey ones, aren't you? Hey, yo, chill. I'm just trying to farm cash. Another 5 hits taken and I'll fail the challenge. That's interesting. Please just give me Denny, right? Nothing else. Can I? I can just go behind them. Oh shit! I'm like, I just need to run past him, don't I? Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! Gotta go faster, 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 Sonic X! You caught up in like a week? Holy shit. Well, when did you start playing? Also, are you an adult with a job? Don't answer that question. We don't need me to get canceled over me inquiring for strangers' details on the internet. I wish I could catch up to Zenless in a week. Got too much going on though. Oh shit! I didn't see the parry. Hey, chill. I could switch to Chingy, but like, why? Why switch to my stunner when I can just have Evelyn on the field 24/7? Is that it? That is not it. Okay, nothing there. Just got debated. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Great time. Face the consequences.
Everything's under control.
That felt pretty good. Started at the end of the Astra banner. Finish everything in a week, few days extra for all event missions. God damn, bro. I wish. I wish I had the stamina that you have. I'm trying as much as I can. Well, a big part of it is that I'm streaming, right? And I don't want to play the game without streaming it, because then there'd be like gaps in between each stream, right? And let me tell you, streaming is tiring. There are some days where I wish I could play, or like I really want to play, and I don't, because I want to stream it. But it is tiring. You just don't sleep. That's fair. You know what? That's fair. Oh, hold on, shit. I think that's everything. I have very recently tried to correct my sleep schedule, so unfortunately, I cannot identify with you there, because I am now waking up at 8 in the morning. But I used to be very much a night owl. Oh man, I have a lot of other interests as well, so. Give me that sweet free 1 polychrome. Ooh, damn, that is really cool. Very cool. I do not have a cool job as that. I also work from home though, but like I said, I really don't want to be streaming, even though I work from home during work hours, because that could get me in trouble. So I only can really ever stream in the afternoon, and then at night I get sleepy, so I don't want to stream. Alright, Wise, time to get some rest. But yeah, super cool. Who texted me? Ambi, hey! How's your math? Yeah, what? What's going on, Ambi? Okay, good night, I guess. Like Nicole. I wish. What's going on, Belle? What do we got? You picking Wise or a wife, Belle, is diabolical. I always pick the males in gacha games. Always. I don't know why either. I think when I played Genshin, I picked the male character, and I kind of just stuck with that. Like when I played Star Rail, I picked Kalis. And when I played this game, I picked Wise. The only time I ever thought about potentially switching to female was when I played Wuthering Waves, because female rover is pretty hot. But eventually I was like, nah, I want to pick a male rover. But yes, Belle, very wife. But unfortunately, I am her brother, so I cannot simp. Ooh, interesting. This is a new... I haven't seen this before. That's the only one who's really worried. Poor Envy. Okay, very cool. So this is what I was looking at earlier, back when I was looking at Evelyn. This is like the friendship level from Genshin, right? Where I'm guessing the more that I use the character, the higher their trust level is, and maybe I unlock something cool once I get them to like a max friendship level. Who knows? All right, Ambi, what's going on? As soon as she's finished eating this, okay. I am Belle's biggest simp. And who will you can swap gender? Yes, I did see that. you weren't always able to swap gender, if I remember correct. But even if I could, I think I would just stick with male rover. But yeah, Belle, I understand the simping. Well, she's less like, I feel like Belle is less waifu, more like girlfriend like material. Like, you know, she's like that tomboyish girlfriend that you can just hang out with the boys or the girls or the gals, you know? Whichever way you want to swing. Oh, wait, you can't eat that. So only the morning, okay. Okay, whatever. When did I get this? Oh, I remember that now. Realistic GF character. Yeah, absolutely. But I play these games for the non-realistic GF characters. Sorry. I simp for the thick ladies. MB! Oh! Oh! Hi! I remember seeing you once before. Hi! God, I love Eled. She's so cute. True. Oh, this is the same dialogue. Okay. Man, I'm like really scared of like talking to Nicole, like, and like for her to like disappear if I start the event. Cause it feels really nice to have her right outside the store. Also, hi. You want something? Okay. I remember seeing this. Wait, what is going on? Wait, what? If I go up here, is the coin gonna be up here? Oh, I haven't gotten this yet. Good job. Yeah, I am very nervous to get to Anby's story because I don't know anything. So another cool thing about me playing this game is usually whenever I play any video game, I get spoiled on something. I fall for spoilers so easily. This game, I have been spoiled on nothing. Absolutely nothing so far. But I know that Silver Soldier Ambi exists. And I get the impression that her backstory is gonna hit like a fucking truck. So, I'm nervous. So, but respectable. Ambi is a very good waifu to have. But my waifu, if you couldn't tell,
Protection from any danger.
if you couldn't tell. Speaking of Ambi, hi Ambi. Oh wait, hold on, Ambi. I see, I see a commission. Hell yeah. Yeah, playing stories blind, in my opinion, is definitely the best way. I didn't finish this commission? Big sister for life. Yeah. Okay. Is that another? Oh god. Oh god. Well, now you guys can be a big happy family. Yes, indeed. I'm sorry, Cookie. Between Evelyn, Ambi, Miyabi, Trigger, Jien, and Vivian. Bro, you just named half the waifus. They're all your wives, though. That's fair. Except this one. Because she's my wife, and I'm not sharing her, so I'm sorry. Make that an isekai, indeed. Zenless Zone Zero isekai. Oh, wait, weren't you over there? Excuse me? She was over here, wasn't she? She went to go use another telephone. Hi, Ellen. God, maybe I should have gotten the skin. She looks really good in it. But I'm never gonna get Ellen, I think. Not at this point. Oh, God. Got her before you, nerd emoji. No, you did not. Well, actually, who knows? But I summoned for Evelyn when she came out, like immediately. So who knows? It depends on how early we summoned. I did play 2 months ago. I did recently only come back to Zenless last week, but I first started playing Zenless, like I returned to Zenless. Because I played Zenless at, well, close to launch. Okay, hold on. Story time. So when I first started playing Zenless, it was about a few days, I think, before Zhe Yan's banner came out. And I started playing Zenless pretty much because of her. And this was around launch, like a month, 6 weeks after launch, right? Something like that. Was Zhe Yan second banner? Zhe Yan was second banner, so actually even less, so like 4 weeks probably. And I enjoyed it. I did. But at the time, life was really busy. There was a lot going on. And I was still, like, really addicted to Star Rails, so I didn't give Zenless Zone Zero a fair shake. And after I summoned for Juyen, I kept playing every so often, but not that seriously. And I was also a bit disillusioned with the TV mode back then. Fast forward a bit, Jane comes out. And I had saved up Jades. I had saved up monochromes for Jane. And then I summoned for her. And I pretty much went all the way to like close to hard pity. Like I got screwed by the odds. And then I lost a 50-50. And that was like the final straw for me. So I quit the game. And I didn't think I was going to come back. But fast forward again a few months. And I'm keeping up with the game well enough, right? And I see on Twitter, because like I said, I kept up with the game well enough and I still got recommended like posts from Zenless. I see on Twitter the drip marketing for Astra when she was like drip marketed for the first time. And I was like, yo, I like this character a lot. This could get me back into the game. So I reinstalled the game. I started playing every day, and I was like, all right, I'm going to get Astra. But in reality, that was not the case because the very next day, of course, Evelyn gets drip marketed. And when I tell you I was down bad, I don't know why I'm saying was. I am down bad for Evelyn. I am down bad for Evelyn. She is by far and away my favorite Hoyoverse waifu. And so from then on, I've been pretty invested into Zenless.
Officer 148
because of this character right here. And eventually I started watching the trailers, right? I started playing a bit more seriously and I got invested. Damn, this story just sounds like Evelyn loves me more. You can think what you like, but in my heart I know that I'm What? I got distracted. Oh, I went to go do the commission. What the fuck? Oh wait, that's Ambi still. Okay, so there's one here. Well, there's multiple here. What's the... True. Just populate the world with Android Evelyns. I really wasn't paying attention to this. I'm sorry, North. Just okay. Just another exploration commission. Can't wait for ChatGPT to turn into Evelyn, so I can date ChatGPT. That doesn't sound insane, right? Hey, I want a coin. Oh, wait, no. The deal hunters? Oh yeah, the people who kept using the coupons, right? Wait, shit. What did you want me to do? Not to ransack the shelves, pilots. Shit, where were they? They're over here, right? Or is that just a different HIA coin? Oh, fuck? Hey, this is the first time I've noticed this. Hey, what's going on? I'm not saying only the future. Well, we'll see what happens. Future. AI is definitely quite the terrifying prospect. But also exciting. Hi, Ambi. Hey! Don't tell me there's specific dialogue choices that I have to make. Are you kidding me? Are you telling me that if I choose a dialogue choice, there's a possibility that her trust level goes down? Bro, I fucking... Now I'm gonna be so worried that every time I select the dialogue choice, it's gonna be the wrong one. Biased since I've worked with AI for the past 2 years. Well, there we go. Yeah, AI is definitely interesting. I'm kind of in the middle, because I've also worked with AI to a certain extent. But not to the extent to where I don't recognize the pros and cons of it. So, like a good example, right, is the conversation surrounding AI art, right? So I have a pretty powerful computer, and recently, well, not recently, like a few months ago, I got pretty into stable diffusion, so image generation AI, right? And I was using image generation AI for scientific purposes. Let's put it at that. And it was fun, right? And it was really cool and powerful and, you know, intriguing to see the capabilities of something I never thought was possible. But then you go on Twitter, right? And you go on social media and you see these immensely talented artists who put blood, sweat, and tears into their craft, right? And their work is being ignored or, you know, phased out because of image generative AI, and it's really sad. And, you know, you kind of see like, you know, you see both sides of the equation, right? And at this current moment in time, I think it's difficult to really make a clear choice on what direction we should take AI in. And really, honestly, AI is going to take whatever direction it's going to want to take. And we just have to be ready to adapt. Ambi does not hate me now. I chose the right option. Her trust level went up. Though AI art doesn't take away from real artists, the only problem is companies save money to use AI over people, but it's two different mediums. AI is a tool. I agree that AI is a tool. The problem is, people will, pretend. Number one, obviously, AI art is trained using real art. So technically, theft. But also, someone on, social media, that's very real. Like attention on social media can influence an artist's livelihood, right? So if someone starts posting their AI art on social media and starts to garner attention, right? That attention that goes towards the AI art could have gone to the real life art. Not the real life art, but the real art made by real artists, right? And so it's competition, right? And it's a competition that the real artists probably shouldn't have to deal with. But also, yes, to a certain extent, AI is a tool, and really the problem is humanity. But humanity is never changing, so. Yes, absolutely. You can say that about any automated thing. They were, from what I understood back when I was studying history in college, these were very real conversations around the time when production lines started to be put in place during the Industrial Revolution. But it's been a while since I studied that, so take that with a massive grain of salt. So every time a revolutionary technology comes, like AI, we're always going to have these very philosophical, very debatable conversations, and eventually things will settle down and a new norm is established, which is kind of what is happening with AI at the moment. We're still in the very early stages. But I mean, hey, if all else goes to shit, at least we know that Fairy's gonna be there for us at the end of the day, and she's gonna be able to find us a path into a hollow. All right, Ambi, what's going on? How are my finances? Yeah, not too horrible. That is true. That is true. All right, Ambi, what's going on?
I've been going over last month's accounts for the Cunning Hares. It's better than before, but we're still in the red.
Is okay.
Just out of curiosity, have you ever not been in debt?
Of course we have. Because everyone forgot to keep track of expenses that month.
Well, Ambi, you're not in debt.
Are you really okay? You won't be living on the street because of your debts, right?
It's fine. Our current landlord is a kind person.
Okay.
Even if we owe money, we won't get kicked out. So we're not going to end up living on the streets.
It's good, at
And
least.
if we really didn't have anywhere to go, we'd still have each other. So things would work out.
Aw.
Thanks for worrying about us, though. Contact me if there's anything I can do to help you.
Sure. Trust rank increased. Hell yeah. Is that Seth? I don't think this is Seth. A clip for lonely people to watch. Oh, wait. Okay. Who is this? I'm gonna keep teasing him. Ambi, come live with me. You don't have to pay anything. Well, unfortunately, it seems like if Ambi came to live with you, you'd have to take in Nicole, Billy, and Nekomata as well. So if you're ready for that responsibility, then go right ahead. I'm gonna keep going. Is that Seth? I'll take them all. That's fair. That's fair. Mew Mew, what do you got for me?
All sorts of unexpected things happen in the morning.
Oh, I got one from here also. Nice. Eventually, I'll do all of these, and I'll just like search up on YouTube like how to get them all. But for now, I'm mainly interested in progressing the story and doing commissions. Because like, when do we get? Oh, so we have notifications. Oh, hey. Oh, I have a lot. Quality time becomes available. Do I have to do it? Okay. Yo! Wait, this is super cool. This is like the hangout events from Genshin. Oh, I've wanted this in Star Rail for a long time. For a long time. You can take them on dates, exactly. This is super cool. Oh, hell yeah. I don't want to do this yet. I don't want to do this yet. Let me do them. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I will save this for a future stream. Wait, hold on. That is really cool. How do I access that? DMs, right? And then okay, cool. Okay, thank you. I mean, you get chromes from it too. Ooh, so some of them are locked behind summoning for characters. Interesting. I'm assuming that the reason I don't have, take for example, Evelyn is because I just haven't met her in the story yet. Anton, my boy. Let's go out and get some beers. Very cool. So this is like the typical contacts, and I don't know what this is. Like a group message, maybe? I think so. You can click Q in the world. Okay. Gotcha. I just realized something. Well, let me get rid of the notifications first. What's going on? Oh. I have 240 battery. And I am wasting battery at the moment. And I do not want to be wasting battery. What am I doing? Lighter's coming out tomorrow, so let's get rid of the notification here. And let's hit the fire agent skill. Because I really don't know what else to farm, but I need to spend some battery so that we're not maxed out. But yeah, God, I have been asking for hangouts or whatever these are called. I'll look for the official name on what they're called in Zenless for a while. In Star, I've been asking for it in Star Rail. We kind of have it with like the Astral Express like visits, but like I don't really think those count.
Everything's under control.
And this is the leader? Don't resist.
Sorry, no one gets past me.
Removing threat.
Nice. Gotcha. Good to know. If you go back to the phone book and click on the animated button on the X, you will get the hang up. Yeah, that's what I thought. But it also just looks like I can just access it through just the DMs. Right here. So. Regardless, doesn't really matter. Alright, we're gonna talk to Belle. Sister. No, not that. Okay, I think it's too late, so. Okay. This is true. Darn it. You can invite agents daily through the contacts interface. Completing agent invitations will significantly increase trust levels. Consecutive invitations will cause agents to show up on the streets more often. That's nice. Upon reaching a certain trust level, an agent will initiate an advancement task. Completing this task will yield extra rewards. Okay, another conversation with Belle. Oh, finally! This was honestly annoying me for a bit. I don't like, having games with day and night cycle where I can't advance.
Huh? Is something the matter?
I'll protect you from any danger.
Ah, okay. I see now. So there's that. And then where's this phone book thing that you're talking about? Do I even know what the phone book is? It's like this thing that's in... Right. No, that's Lucky Boo. Is it over here? Well, first I'm going to hit the workbench. Click Q. Oh, that's what you were talking about. No, Q then. And then... This. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I remember seeing this before when I first unlocked it. Ah!
I've been going over last month's accounts for the Cunning Hares.
Okay, so this is the one we already saw. Okay, good. Sorry, Anby. District content locked. Can't switch tabs yet. That's fair. Then you can see the blue to people under Mojang. Yeah. So they're blue. I mean, I would assume everyone is at the lowest level. Except for Ambi, because we just did her. Yeah. Who do I want to invite? Because it said like we can do it daily, right? Do we have a limit of like how much we can do daily? What does this mean also? Okay, so this is what you were talking about with like the requirements. You can do it 3 times a day. Gotcha. Well, who are my favorite characters that I have unlocked at the moment? Well, definitely Julian. Then probably Nicole. And then either Grace, Anbi, or Qingyi? Let's do Zhiyan for sure. Zhiyan. Let's hang out. Yeah, I figured. Yeah. Yeah, hot pot sounds pretty good at the moment. Yeah, we could try our luck. Najien. Let's just admire for a second. Okay. Good admiring. Sesame sauce. Sounds pretty good. Sesame paste, fermented bean curd, and chai flowers. Dry spice mix, sesame oil, and satay sauce. A chaotic mix. Let's go number 2. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. So fluffy. Yeah, this is really cool. I like this a lot. A sandwich would hit diffy right now. Sounds good. Hotter than heaven. Super duper spicy. Wise. You gotta put on a brave face. No. So this is where all the Julienne shipping comes from. Honestly, I dig it. I dig it. I can see it for sure. One serving each of beef and lamb, one portion of beef meatballs, squid balls, and vegetables, including tofu, lettuce, potatoes, plus an extra serving of noodles. Well, sounds pretty nice. We'll take the warm affection set, please. Come on, say it, Julien. Say it. We gotta talk about these things. We gotta process our feelings. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Wise. So she's good at handling spicy food. Hey, let's go. Free roam? So after I do this, I could just take her anywhere. And this really is just take the characters on a date, huh? Like, can I like semi hold hands with her? Oh, if I get too close, she moves. All right, well, Julien, we're gonna exit the quality time because we're gonna go back to my place. And I've got a nice bed. You can take a nap. And Netflix and chill. Yeah, I think we're good. That was nice. That was cute. Okay. So does that increase? That did increase her trust level. Very nice. I feel like we do Nicole next. Wait. Both of these are good. Let's do Box Galaxy. Hey! Well, Nicole, Lighter comes out tomorrow. I'm gonna need you to hit the summon button. Yeah, please share your good luck with me. Well, we're in the morning at the moment, so let's do it right now. Nicole! If I talk to her, is it gonna start the fucking event? I just thought about that. No, looks like it like resets things. Okay, cool. Hey.
Good morning. Anything you'd like to buy? We have some limited edition items in stock.
Nice to see you. What was your name again? I always forget. Is there a way I can talk to her? Okay, no.
Did you get what you were looking
I'll have
for?
to look it up on Google later. Hi, Nicole. Oh, I forgot to admire. Shit. Well, that's fine. I bought recently, Civitslav. I bought a Nicole figure, and it sent me back a pretty penny. Because I got it post pre-order, so I had to actually like buy it straight up. Supposedly, it's gonna come in November. Well, I'm right-handed, but I do the business with the left. And considering it's Nicole. Yes! Right choice. Okay, Nicole. This is an important memory. This is an important moment between us. We should keep the item as memorabilia. I thought you'd keep it. Okay, that's fair. God, she is so hot. Okay. I am down bad today. Impeccable self-control. Sure, okay. Does she follow me around now? I guess not. So there's only a few where they follow you around, eh? Okay, now we can admire. Now we can admire. Admire we shall. Nice. Oh. Sorry, Wise. Oh wait, and then we have one more, right? Oh, so I think Anby probably counted as the first one. So, okay. Very cool. And these are called Knock Knocks. Hopefully one day Star Royal adds it to their game, because it does make me a bit sad. We do have the actual express visitations, but it's not the same. Okay, yeah, Bell. Unless there's commissions that I can grab. Doesn't look like it. Wait. Let's go ahead and do this really quickly just to get out of the way. And then we'll talk to Belle. Okay. I definitely skip the recap sometimes. Listen, when I watch anime, most of the time I will watch the OP and ending. But the recap, sometimes that's pretty skippable, man. Okay. Okay, let's just get started. I don't skip the opening though. Okay. Sure. Let me grab this first though. Maybe like over here. Nice. What's up, bitch? Come at me.
I'll protect you, Miss Young.
I kill too quickly now. And I can't get...
I'll protect you, Miss Young. I won't betray your trust.
Nice. Not my best performance, but I'll take it.
Unexpected gains. It seems fortune is in your favor.
Indeed. Okay. Will I go down here, maybe? Let's grab this guy first. I want to search nearby first. Real rest in peace. Shark Boo. Rest in peace. Hold on. Aww. Sasageo. Sure, but Forced reformat, huh? I kind of want to select this one. The detective's den. Okay. Hold on, I need to get observation data. This is a pretty fun TV mode, but it is also very long. I didn't kill you? God damn.
Don't hesitate.
Well, that was quick.
With pleasure.
Don't cross the line.
Didn't realize that would be the last enemy. Probably should have just hit Q.
Unexpected gains. It seems fortune is in your favor.
And interesting, so I could have just come up here. Ha! Give me that shit.
Unexpected gains. It seems fortune is in your favor.
Okay. We're still missing one observation data. So let's go ahead and explore everything that we can. Oh! Here we go. And now we can get out of here.
It seems fortune is in...
Okay. Wait. I'm confused now. Granted, I've been kind of speeding through some of this dialogue. Like, maybe... Is his memory wiped? Yeah. Connection log. Huh. Oh, shit. $11, and then I'm dead. Attacked by a shark boom, lost all mobility. Okay. The other north. Suspect Boo. Hmm. What? Wait, what just happened? How does one submit evidence, though? Wait, this one? Can I go through each one? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna click each one until I get the right one. Oh, a fairy! Yes, please. No, 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 no. Help me. Fairy! Thank you, fairy. Sure. Placed upon by who? Oh, but this is such a long TV mode. It's a fun one, but this is pretty long, man. The 10 blank minutes? I think. Which one was it? Was it the connection log? Okay. This. This. Okay. Fairy, I'm gonna need your help again, brother. Okay. We are still going, huh? Look, I fuck with Ross, but I don't think it's that one. Maybe this one? Okay. Again, or just fairy, come out and save us, please. What are we looking at? Right, there we go. Okay. Maybe this. Okay, no. No. This maybe? Okay. Thanks, Fairy. Love ya. Probably one of these, huh? Okay, nice. Rostas. Oh, hello. Oh my god. One of these again? This better give me a very healthy amount of chromes. If it's the regular 30, I'm gonna win a bit. Damn. Well, shit. Little motherfucker, huh? Do I have to click on it, I'm guessing? Yeah. That's kind of terrifying. If Ross can implant a bamboo's memories and personality into another bamboo that is still, like, technically not fully dead, that's kind of insane. Like, imagine if Aeus was just overwritten. I wonder if it can only copy Norths, though, and not any other bamboo. Is it this one? All right, Fairy. Oh, okay. So like a merged personality almost. That's kind of terrifying. This is an extremely long TV mode. At this point, I'm not sure whether to be frustrated or impressed. It just keeps going. Oh. Shit. He went against... God damn, Ross is a fucking bitch, huh? I gotta put him behind bars. kind of almost depressing. Yeah, kind of. Like a new Bangbu, an entirely new conscious has been created, and both versions of North died because they were merged into one. That's scary, dude. That is kind of terrifying. Hey, North, I've got bad news for you. Jesus Christ. Wait, what? Oh, is it like a day thing? There we go. Well, North, I got news for you, buddy, and it's not great news. Right. You are not his best buddy, bro. Interesting. To be determined. To be continued, I guess. Alright, we have another city commission I saw. Riddler's Club 1. Find and take a photo of the answer. I'm guessing it's not going to be that simple, eh? I'll just Google it if we need to. But we can give it a shot. An effable creation of silver, beautiful and smooth, brought together by fate. Beautiful and smooth and silver. This, maybe? Yep. Looks like another coin. Bad review, which... Sprint drills? Yeah, you gotta get in shape to leave bad reviews. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, hey, that was a new version of the HIA coin. Hey, Sam. Or are you really Firefly? Who knows? Sure. And then I can talk to you for a new riddle if I want. Yin and yang, black and white, straightforward descriptions are always misleading. Okay. Thing is, now I know that if I just also... Hi. Hold on. I know we had a commission for you, but did we do it? Hi, Venus. Well, thank you very much. So, something silver, right? No, not silver. Well, if I get close to it, I know that it's going to give us the notification. Oh, that the target's nearby. Well, first I have to actually track it properly. So maybe we need to go back and trace our steps. Might as well grab the HIA coin while we're here. Okay. Give me the coin. Well, I think we're just gonna run around until we get that target detected. Where? Well, I guess we could just pull out the camera until we take... Is it this? Really? Sure. Okay, I don't know what the riddle is, but... Damn, you're really passionate about puzzles. I mean, hey, I ain't judging. I mean, riddles and puzzles are definitely something that I feel like you can get really deep into. Okay, so it's nighttime now, and I'm guessing that... You can't give quests during the night. So but once we get to the next morning, I'd be willing to bet very good money. Also, why... Hi, Mew Mew.
Citizen, are you two willing to contribute to New Eridu's well-being? That's the spirit. Thank you for supporting public security's work.
Another HIA coin. Especially at this time of day. A homework helper. You maybe? Okay. Math. Damn. All right, well, here you go. Thanks for the coin. Okay, so I think we're just gonna go back. Can I go to sleep, or should we just watch TV with Belle? Because we technically don't have any commissions right now. Which means I'd be willing to advance the story. Oh. Well, let's do that. I did not know that was a trust event. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Soldier. Hello. Inky. Let's go. Trust increase. Is it possible to even get a trust decrease? Meow. Okay. Nice. That was pretty cute. Also, those events give you a really healthy amount of chromes. That was 50 chromes, right? That's a pretty decent amount. Okay, what time is it? We're getting to 3.5 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today. I think this is a fantastic stopping point because we're able to still, use Evelyn in the overworld. And we can get the coffee in the morning. We can get Chop. I don't want to start the story and then get stuck in a moment where I can't, I don't have like full freedom. So we're gonna go ahead and stop here. Let's wrap up for today. Not a lot of story progress, but a lot of progress elsewhere, which is just as nice. Well, okay. Fantastic Zenless stream. Not quite as long as the other ones that we've had, which is okay. I already expected that to be the case. I didn't have quite the energy boost that I had in the other ones. But like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I will be not streaming Thursday and Friday because we'll be streaming tomorrow because Lighter comes out tomorrow. In terms of whether or not we'll do like a preliminary stream, it sounds like fun, but ultimately, if I'm going to be streaming, I would want to be streaming the game and obviously maintenance. So I don't think we'll be. Oh wait, no. What am I saying? Lighter is going to come out around 11/noon. Okay, no, never mind. We'll stream in the afternoon. As soon as I'm available to stream, we'll start streaming. We'll summon for Lighter. As soon as we'll get him, we'll try to level him. We'll try to level him up as much as we can, and then we'll continue on with the story and other events and gameplay and all that jazz. Here I was thinking that he was going to release at night, but no, he releases kind of like midday. So yeah, streams should start anywhere from like, I want to say 5 to 6, maybe a little bit past that, depending on if I have a work that goes past my 9 to 5. So who knows? But I promise I will try to stream as soon as possible. And then Thursday, Friday, no stream, and then we'll probably stream on the weekend. So sound good. All right, well, thank you very much, Slav. I don't think you're in chat anymore, but appreciate you coming out if you're watching the VOD back. Appreciate everyone else in my imaginary audience for watching. Really had a great time. Really enjoying myself with Zenless Zero. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace, light.